Did Spirit Airlines go out because of financial reason, or is there a bigger reason as to why these airplane flights are being shut down?
There's something about risk.
About a
Risk, yeah.
like a financial risk or
Some kind of risk to keep going. Did the airlines close? Like, did they go out of business?
yes.
Felt like if they stayed in business, there was a risk for them to like stay in business.
Okay,
You can ask more.
okay,
You can ask like if you like. There's probably layers to it.
okay. Is that all financial reasonings because of debt, or were there other factors involved?
Almost feeling like intimidation. Like maybe like a bigger airline was like kind of like pressing down their neck. Yeah, because it doesn't feel like it didn't feel like that. Like it didn't feel like
Mhm. Do you get a sense of what airline was pressuring them?
I hope that I'm accurate with this,
Mhm.
but it feels like United.
So you get a sense that United Airlines was pressuring Spirit Airlines?
I do.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it feels like this is something like really high up. It's like, like corruption, bribery, that kind of stuff.
And why was United Airlines pressuring Spirit? Why did they want them to close down?
Getting territory. Like they could take over more. They could make more money.
And what should we know about that? Is there anything to know about that?
I'm feeling my energy's feeling so uncomfortable now. Could I make sure that kind of like I don't feel like I should be tapping into this
Oh
because
no,
now it's kind of just getting a little bit just deeper.
gosh, no,
That's
absolutely,
okay.
absolutely. Sorry for asking the question.
No, no, I didn't mind at all, and I was fine to keep going into it. But then when I got to a certain point, I just started feeling it like, no, don't get into this. So
And
I didn't know until I felt it, and then I was like, okay, that's my indication to stop.
mm, and it's just interesting because, like, you read the articles and you're like, debt, bankruptcy, all of this, right? But my head
Uh-huh.
goes, in my head, I'm just like, that's just where it starts, And then it's like, then I wonder,
And now I would be very curious to see if like there's some kind of posts that come out like in the next few months. United is expanding, hiring multiple positions. I would be very interested to know.
and I think I can't confirm this because I can't remember the airline, but I think it was like JetBlue or something that's also going out of business too now.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was just like, but yeah, it's always, unfortunately, something dark.
Wow, that was crazy.
I know, but I'm glad that you can tune into your body and know.
Yeah.
Because remember the other sessions? Gosh.
When we went to the old earth.
Yes. And then before that, I think when we did like with the Raws.
The area
Yeah.
51. And
Yeah.
it's funny because right now, when my guys are giving me healing, I was kind of like looking at them to be like, are they going to give me any advice? Like, don't be doing that. But they didn't. Like, they're just kind of like looking at me like, well, she's a traveler.
Aw.
Yeah. And,
It's like
and just kind of
training
like,
you. Hmm.
yeah. And it's just kind of like, yep, like you're a traveler. Like, you're just gonna run into some things sometimes. But it didn't feel like it's like this, like, oh my gosh, like danger. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay.